easily from the splits. He's really struck toward the gap. Ellsbury ranging back, but he won't the gap. And he will get there as the eighth.
Well, that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night.
Digging in now, Marcus Semien. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, this team could really use a turnaround from Steve. Vote. It's been a topic of conversation around this club about how bad he's been struggling. Nobody seems to have the answer, but the answers are only going to come from him, and I think his
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A little bouncer.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Falling for it, Semien. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
Second baseman
Jake Reddy. Here's the 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, catcher Gary.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Stephen Vogt head-to-head against Michael Pineda, 1 for 6. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers. Catchers like that are like unicorns. Super rare.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8. Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Adam Rosales. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Now another 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth,
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Matt Holliday standing in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. High pop-up. Semien is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Isaac Woodruff.
Left fielder Isaac Woodruff.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. One and 2. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Castro ranging into shallow right. 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Marcus Semien. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the base.
So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooklyn Bridges. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 and
in now, Christian Yelich. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But the athletic strike for 2, both coming. Here's Brett Gardner now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
not much going on.
There's a swing and a drive. Hit well out to right field. Looking up is Joyce. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Joyce is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Stephen Vogt, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's going to be high 2 and 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the box now, Ryan Healy, lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
Stepping in, Adam Rosales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Canha rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Brian Mitchell answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, when you play with fire, you're going to get burned. He tried to bust the lefty inside, and when you do that in Yankee Stadium, you better be sure it's way inside. If not, this is the result you're going to get.
Into the box, Isaac Woodruff. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. Hit to third. Headley's got it. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Shortstop, Marcus.
Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. He's on the move again from first. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short. Played on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Semien. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first two easily here.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 1-2, here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Woodruff is there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 11.
Peavy set. Now the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Yelich over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canna is there for it. And the inning is over. So now it's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, is able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Canna is retired, and there's one away.
Baseman Ryan.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Adam Rosales. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Semien backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Second baseman Starlin.
Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Healy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Joyce now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first down.
Now batting.
Right-hander
Left fielder,
starts to loosen out in the
Isaac
bullpen now.
Woodruff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Judge. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. 2 for
Semien.
3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Woodruff comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting. First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the move is Joyce, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fouled back. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Riding in once again, Brooklyn Bridges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
In now, Christian Yelich. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch out. Oh, way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the payoff pitch. In the air out toward right field. Judge has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Wow, all I know is third way. See if they can add to it here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Matt Holliday standing in now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 out, nobody on. In the air now, out to right field. Joyce is there.
This works.
And that's into the gap and should be extra
It does.
bases. Around